Hi everybody, Rob Keys here from GameRant.com, and I wanted to show you a little indie game called Ascendant. This is a game by Hapa Games, and it's a side-scrolling, beat-em-up action game. It's very roguelike and challenging, and basically, just like the title of the game suggests, you're playing a demigod, and you're trying to usurp your rivals, and there are a pair of characters you can choose from at the very beginning. I think you can play this game two-player, because there's a selector at the beginning screen. And you can unlock other characters, you can level up your characters and gain power-ups and switch weapons, and you'll see all of that when we get into it. But just to give you a quick little bit of background, this game went through the Kickstarter and Steam greenlight process, and it released at the beginning of May, and it's available on a couple of different platforms. You can get it on GOG, Indie Game Stand, itch, and it just came out May 13th on Steam, so I thought I'd give it a shot and show you what it's all about. So I did the tutorial, and then I played once or twice. It didn't last long. I lasted about 5 minutes until I died in the boss battles. You can play on the keyboard, but for the first time I just hooked in my Razer Sabertooth Xbox 360 controller because it's a little easier to control. On your keyboard, it's spacebar to jump, WASD to move around, and you use the Q and E buttons to do this dash maneuver, and you can press F to parry and deflect ranged attacks. And then you have these consumable one-time power-ups you can pick up and use. And you press R to use that. On the 360 controller, you use the right trigger to do that, and you can enter this spell mode when you hold down shift, or for me, when I hold down left trigger in the controller, and you can fire like a ranged attack at incoming enemies. But you'll see all of that when we get into it. So without further ado, we'll jump right into it and pick a character. So these are the two you start with. You have your basic kind of no disadvantage generic character. Then you have this guy who can heal faster after fighting bosses, but he gets knocked back a little further. So I've been using him quite a bit, so I think we'll go with Memnon for this. And as you play it, you'll collect influence. I think it's called influence. It's basically the in-game currency you use at the in-game store to buy upgrades or replenish your health and stuff. And just to give you a little information before you jump into it. So on the top left, you can see my health. So I got 5 hearts. The other character only starts with 3. Then just underneath that funny looking puzzle Tetris bar, that's your mana. And then you have a little jar to the right of that. And the jar is what holds your one-time use consumables that you pick up along the way. Don't have any right now, but they're basically these big attacks like electricity or wind power, and they can hit multiple enemies. Then you have the number of keys. You pick up keys as you go through, and you can use them to unlock areas. So far, I've only seen that unlock the ability to go to stores and purchase stuff. Then underneath that is your, I believe it's called the influence, and that is what you use to buy stuff. So I don't know. I'm gonna try doing it here. Okay, good. So on the top right, you have your mini map. And it's basically just like tiles, each one representing a room. Like, they're not that big, but here, this is the smallest one because it's a starting area. And then if you hold down the tab on the keyboard, or for me back on the Xbox controller, you have the bigger view, and it shows you the entire map and it gives you a legend. So once you go to a room, it's black. As you enter a room, it'll show you all the rooms it connects to, and those will be gray until you access them. And then you'll see a lot of rooms with these little icons inside them. They can have bosses or treasures or events or whatever. And the events are like little challenges or bonuses you can get for your character. But you'll see all of that. Let's just go. So, to go up here, I just press up. Well, actually, before I do that, just take a look at the model of the character. It's cel-shaded, but it's totally 3D. So X is my attack. I can press Y to launch guys and launch objects. You'll see that once I get into it. B is a block, and take a look at the animation, the cool 3D blocking or parry animation. Looks nice. Parrying is a little dangerous, so you have to time it correctly to deflect attacks, because once you press it, you're locked into that move, and you can't like stop your block to continue attacking or evade. And then when you jump, you can press the bumpers to do the dash, so you want to get a longer jump. And once you dash, you can only do it once in there, you can't just keep doing it. So here's an enemy. Watch when he goes yellow, that means he's staggered. So when I hit him, he'll launch like really far, like that. So I can hit him into other enemies, which is very, very key to fighting multiples. And then I can do it to in-game objects like this as well. Whoops, that's why. You can knock down pots and hit guys with that as well. Sometimes those pots have a little in-game currency, but I haven't seen anything significant in that. So this guy has a, oh crap, see? Little flying dude. So if I actually press the left trigger, I can aim with the left stick, fire some range attacks. See the mana drop? Killed him pretty good though. Try to shoot this guy a couple times. I'm gonna aim this up to the left. Oh, didn't work. Whoa. Oh, we got 2 enemies here. Where'd that guy go? still alive. Like knocking them around. And after you kill all the enemies in a given section, you get the little treasure chest. You just hit it with your sword to open it. And what does this one give me? 5% to stagger damage. So I'm gonna guess it's the start button. But yeah, you bring up your menu. You press escape on the keyboard, start on the controller. You can go to your character sheet and see all the crazy stats. So I'm just using the D-pad and stick on my controller to move around. You can use the keys or WASD on the keyboard. So you have these progression trees in the right here in the center of the screen. There's like 3 branches, or actually, in the tutorial it looked like 3 different branches, but it looks like it's one connected branch that goes all the way around. But you can power up your guy here, and then you can gain other power-ups here, like fire damage, which is the one I got in the tutorial, and other stuff. I can't seem to access it right now. Maybe I need to unlock it in the main game. And then you have your stats on the left, and those can be bolstered by picking up better weapons. Like, I know with my last playthrough, I picked up a sword that did 80 damage and more melee stagger, so that those stats were increasing. And what else? Discoveries. So that's what I picked up. Causes explosions when hit. That's what I picked up in the tutorial. But I'm pressing the bumpers just to go through the menus here. But there's tons of pickups you can do to customize and develop your character. And of course, like I said, other characters and weapons you can unlock. So, let's just get to playing. So far, I've done... It's a roguelike adventure, right? So if you die, you go back to the very beginning. Where am I? So I can go right or up. I'm gonna go right first. To go down, you just hold down and press the jump button, which is A. I'm gonna go here. See, I blocked it and shot it right back. These guys are kind of stuck. There's some AI issues with these grunts. There we go. Blow them up again. Boom. That was weird. Ah, perfect. Plus 5% to melee damage, alright. Anything over here? Oh, it connects to a store. So there you go. See how you need a key? There's a locked door in between this area and the right. But I don't have enough influence to really buy anything anyway, so I don't need to waste my key when I get one to open that up. I learned from playing before I should save my keys until I actually have a lot of influence or whatever it's called to... is it called influence? I really want to know now. Yeah, it is called influence. You can see it there on the right. Cool. So save it up until you get like 50 or at least like 40 or 50 influence. Then it might be worth it to go to the store, if anything, just to increase your health. Oh. Crap. Whoa. Watch that. No, too soon. There you go. Gotta time it right. This little wormy guy spit green acid at you. Oh god. They shoot pretty fast, so it's hard to time it. There you go. What's this? Breath of Lisa. So there you go. See the jar just to the right of my health up top? That is my whatever attack. So if I press back, it'll give me details on it, right? Discoveries? Breaths. So that's the one, powerful wind. I had that one before. You just pick them up and it gives you information on them. So think of these as your codex or lore or in-game journal. All the stuff you pick up. What's the one I just got? Oh, there it is. Breath of Lisa. Causes madness in enemies and bloodlust in the player for 15 seconds. And slain enemies replenish health. Oh, cool. Kill guys, get more health. I like that. Those spikies down below, those little cacti, don't step on those, man. Funny enough, enemies like stick to those. So the cacti can be like vertical as well along cliff edges and stuff. It's pretty funny because you can like knock guys into it and they'll stick. Looks like I have to go left. I'm just gonna... Oh crap! Oh good. I wanted to aim this up, but I fell. Doesn't seem to be any fall damage. Oh crap. Oh! You can chain your attacks, you can stay in the air. This guy's actually swarmed me pretty good. There, I got a key. But no real money to buy anything, so... Aha! Treasure to the left, boss up top. So we'll go here first. Get our treasure, see what this is all about. Whoops. Breath of Lug. Oh man, okay, let's read that one. Come on, where is it? No, I want breaths. Breath of Luke. Damage all enemies for 30% of the max health. That's actually pretty good, so I'll keep that one. So you can only carry one at a time, so I can just like switch between them by swinging, I guess. Right? Yeah, there you go. Well, I'll stick with the damage one. Be a good start against the boss. So, there's nowhere else to go except the store. If I bring up the map here in the right, and then the boss up top. So, we'll do the boss thing. Go time. Ooh, crap. The maw. This guy spits these green things. I'm not sure how to beat him, but I'm going to use my ability right away. There. I'm guessing I have to block these or something. Oh, Jesus. He's going to kill me. I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm dead. It's challenging, man. I don't know how to beat this boss. Like, those green things, I can't swing at them, and I can't deflect them. Maybe I have to get closer to him, and when he shoots them, I have to deflect them? I don't know. Tough boss. I've seen two other bosses, too. There's one that has, like, a worm that comes in and out of the ground, and the other one was a dude in a tower. I was actually able to beat him. So, it's a roguelike adventure, so here we are back to the very beginning. Let's try this guy, just so you can see the other character. His dirty cardboard-looking sword. What else did I want to say? So far, I haven't seen the aesthetic change. I beat the early spring section before, and I just went to late spring, but the map looked identical, like same color scheme and everything. These pots have nothing in them, so I don't know what the point is. I have to go up. It's random every time. The boss you get, the level designs, and like the tile set, it's all different. Oh crap, I wasn't... Damn it. Ugh! No. Oh god, I'm noobing it up. I'm totally timing these blocks wrong. Do it again. There we go. Jesus, that was a total noob fest. Yay, health, I guess. A little bit. A little bit. What is that, treasure? I'll take it. Maybe something good. 50 influence. Oh wow, that is pretty freaking good. I can actually buy something. If I find a store and a key. Oh, look at that. Hit the pot right in his face. Oh god! Where'd that guy come from? What is this, Dune? Crap. Got him. Alright, doing good so far. Oh. There you go. Killed all the enemies. Get a little treasure reward. Melee damage buff. Look at that. Hit him right into his friends. Crap. Oh, he killed me with his bomb. Ah. So this game is very, very challenging. It's totally skill-based. I know I totally noobed that up from the beginning, but I'll jump in again so we can see it better. Ascendant. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I'll go with this guy, simply because he's got extra health. It's a pretty good buff to start with. Very newbie-friendly character, relatively speaking. Oh god, I want to get to late spring at least. Come on. I'm hoping the game changes in design. Visual design later on. What's this green? What is this? Oh, it's health, but I have full health. Oh god. Where'd you come from? Oh. +1 influence, yay. So, see this cave? This happens a lot, where it's like there is an entrance here, but it's blocked by these vines. Now, I don't know if I have to kill all the enemies in the room first, or I have to complete another area. If this one's blocked as well. There we go. Yeah, I think that unlocked it. So on the mini-map on the right, I don't see those barriers anymore. So let's get the treasure first. I can see that on the right. So, I like how it keeps track. So it says heart in the bottom. Remember that boss or vase, whatever I cracked? There was a heart in there. So it keeps track of that. So I know if I need health, I can go back down to the starting area. What's this gonna be? Breath of Raging. This is that wind one. Didn't have a chance to use this before, so this will be good. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Finicky, the controls here. Use chain lightning. Cool. So it's not the clouds, it's the lightning. So let's go left before you go up, because up is probably the direction of the boss. Oh, see? I spiked him. I will say that using the mouse to aim those attacks is pretty handy. You're not, unlike most platformers on PC, you're not at a huge disadvantage in this game by using a keyboard. God, these freaking bees. Oh, I can hit these guys even when they're on the ground. There we go, kill them all. Armored health. So, it put like a shield over my first heart there. I wonder if that's like a replenishable armor or one-time use armor. So, that means there's a store over there. Yeah, so it looks like the keys are only used for stores. I don't have any influence. The last time, of course, I got the friggin' 50, so that's super disappointing. We'll go up. Oh. Ow! Spikes. Jesus. Did I kill both those worm dudes? I don't want to jump on the spikes again. Owned. Okay, got them all. 10 influence. So make sure I didn't miss any vials. Doesn't look like it. Up is the boss, so we will go to the right. Oh, wow, thank God. Good. Those melee guys are scaring me. More health, alright. Full health. So I'll be able to fight this boss with the power and full health, so that's good news. And there was nothing in this room. That was kind of a waste. Alright guys, it's boss time. I really hope it's not that maw thing again. Ugh! Ooh! Ow. Fucking. Ugh. Oh, jeez, what am I supposed to do against all this stuff? He's just gonna destroy me. I just gotta grind it old school. Oh, crap. Ah! Well, jeez, that's embarrassing. I want to fight the other boss again. Maybe I can't. Maybe I have to beat the boss. No, that's not true, because I've seen 3 bosses, and the middle one, that worm guy, I wasn't able to beat him either, but I've had them all 3 times in a row. But anyways, that's a quick look. This game is freaking hard. I'm not the best at these roguelike platformers, and this is my first time using the Sabertooth, the Razor Sabertooth. I only got it over the weekend, and then first time playing this game. But anyways, that is a quick look at this game. If you like challenging, like super challenging, kind of combat focused games with lots of progression and stuff you can unlock, this might be for you. I'll just pull up the price on Steam so you know. Ascendant, Steam. Went through Steam, Greenlight. You can save 10% right now, but it's $9.99 and you can get it for $8.99 if you go there right now. And the good news is there are tons of other environments. I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at some very cool artwork. Snowy environments with blue backgrounds, a desert-looking thing. Some cool other... Yeah. So once I get out of the area, I'm just noobing it up, so which is kind of embarrassing. But anyways, click to like and subscribe for more gameplay videos. And don't forget to leave a comment because we love rating them. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.